Okay, we're live, so it should show up. All right, here we are on this lovely morning. It should show up. We're trying to get this link shared to all the Facebook groups, so I'm just going to talk to myself until people show up. So we're hard away at work. Lizzie, looks like you're the only one watching so far. So good to have you here. So we're just walking around. Oh, hey, Betta Geckos is in. Here's one of our lovely judges. Ahmed. We got our lovely show chairs working hard. You can see that we have some awesome fish. Check out this red class, guys. I'm not going to pull cards yet because we're still judging, but check out these longfin half moon reds. We got some nice black ones. Yeah, if you could share it to all the groups, like to IBC and California Betta Society. And
yeah, I did share it too.
Yeah. So we're still judging. Here's some cool giants. See, they have to be in these big critter keepers because they are so large. Oh, I was going to judge there. We'll just wait for Amit to go. We'll just walk around.
Go ahead.
No. I'm going to judge this class, but go ahead. Amit, go ahead. So I'm going to do I'm going to live stream a judging, but while we wait, we can watch Amit. You can see all the judges have super bright flashlights. Sorry, Min, hold on. Yeah. So all the judges have super bright flashlights. The first thing you look for are disqualifying faults. Those are things like bettas that are too small, bettas that maybe they have severe scale faults, other things like that. So all the fish on this rack are the purchased fish. So you don't have to breed fish to show. You can buy a fish and put it into a purchased class like these people have done here. Here's some of our lovely double tail girls. Okay, really like this one. Our double tails, our crown tails here. We have awesome photographers like Boren. Here's all of our more show fish. Martin's hard at work, one of our other judges. Hey, Martin. What class are you doing?
I'm doing new breeders.
New breeders.
There's 14 fish in the class, so we've separated them into 4.
Wow, that's a lot of new breeder fish.
Yes.
That's great. So the nice thing about new breeder classes is that they're relatively simple classes, so it's not as hard to fill out the entry form. What class did you just, which one did you just do?
We combined blue, steel blue, and black.
Nice. Sweet. Do you have to breed your own fish? So Flynn, if you breed your own fish, those go into the self-bred Group A category. And then the purchased fish are fish that you bought and then put into the show. So, if you buy fish and then breed them and raise the fry, those would go into self-bred. We have, these are the showstoppers of this show. We've got big macrostoma. How big does a betta have to be to show? So males, their body should be 1.5 inches long. So that's from the tail. Let's see. So that's from the tip of the nose to the base of the caudal should be 1.5 inches. Okay. If it's between 1 inch and 1.5 inches, that's considered a severe fault. Sorry, buddy. Anything less than 1 inch for a male is disqualification. Females, it's 1.25 inches for the body, and then 0.75 inches for a DQ. So let's see. But anyway, here are the
craft fellow.
Amazing ones. Oh, look, here's our craft entry. We have arts and crafts. Isn't he cute? This is a cute rose tail. Look at that.
There we go.
Our craft entry. Okay. And then these are the Macs that are up for auction. So these guys are pretty cool. Let's put the craft entry maybe over here. How's judging the wilds going, head judge Christine?
I'm having to look up a couple ones to find out what their adult size is, because that's kind of how we judge the wilds, is adult size, their appearance, their condition. It's a lot different than judging your regular Splendens, the show Splendens. But yeah,
There's a ton of
species
them.
that I haven't seen in a show in a long time, and you already showed them the macrostoma, right?
Yeah, the
So,
macrostoma are amazing.
yeah, and they're in great shape, and they're out and about being friendly. Actually, most of these guys are out and not hiding.
Yeah.
Which is rare for wilds. They all look really well adjusted,
Yeah.
so that makes it easier to judge when they're all out and about saying hi. Those seem
These are
really young.
Baby gladiators, maybe?
Yeah, so they're, so that's kind of when I'm judging this, I'm looking at, are they grown out to adult size, like breeding size, and
How
so
big's a
those-
gladiator supposed to be?
I think they're supposed to be a couple inches standard length, so body size. So those guys have a fair bit of growing to do. They should be not quite as big as Palafina, but
Oh, and that's over here.
yeah, they're from the same complex
Mm-hmm.
as Unimaculata, Palafina, Gladiator.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Nice.
yeah, so good. Oh wait, see, look at. Where's the Unimaculata? Are they down here? Oh, these are little guys too, I think. They're hiding. The Unimax, they're hiding, but there's the Palafina, so you can see they're a lot bigger in body size than the gladiators are. These guys are
Yeah.
not particularly happy, but
Yeah, it looks a little ripped up there.
yeah.
So cool. Hey, buddy.
No, the rubra. These are really big rubra. Those are definitely adult size.
Chunky.
Yeah.
Got some chunk on
Good
it.
looking fish.
And then we got.
The Uberus are kind of hiding too. They're the little.
They were
red
cool.
guys.
They were flaring yesterday while we were setting up.
Oh, really?
So that was cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'll let you to it. You got a lot to judge there. Okay. All right. So there's no one here. So when we're judging, we kind of we get judging sheets. So you can see on the sheet. Okay. Oh, thank you. So our cameraman. Hi, Min. Min's gonna be your cameraman. Min should be a judge, really. So, okay, we're just gonna do. Here again is the standard.
Yes.
Huge standard here. Okay. So here are all the classes. So the first thing you do when you're a judge is you look on your class sheet, and then you figure out which class. So this is P2. So purchased double tail crown tail male. So if we go to P2, there, oh, hold on, P2, double tail crown tail male. Okay. So all these should be double tail crown tail males. The first thing I do before I lift the cards, you can see that they're all carded so that they're not constantly flaring at one another. You want to keep them carded as much as possible so that they don't get tired. This guy is actually flaring at his reflection and is now flaring at me, so he's got a lot of spunk. So hopefully he doesn't get tired later on. But anyway, so first thing I look for, are they all male? Sometimes females turn into males and vice versa. All right, look at this guy, it's funny. He's flaring at the bottom. So they all look male to me. I look for size, so even before uncarding, I start looking. Again, male. Ideal body size is 1.5 inches. DQ is 1 inch. So these guys look pretty small. And it's hard to measure a fish through the plexi or through the acrylic, so I kind of give them the benefit of a doubt. You can see this guy is kind of riding the line. He's right about at 1 inch, so I'm going to lean. This guy's kind of riding the line too, but he looks over an inch, so. Remember, again, ideal is 1.5. Ideal is 1.5. This guy is way in the back. He's riding the line too. These guys look well over. Okay, so they're all in. Look for signs of disease. Okay? If a fish can't swim, if a fish has like cottony growth, that kind of stuff, that's a DQ as well, and then they get sent for treatment. But everyone looks good. So now we're going to pull the cards. So now, because we have crown tails and double tails all in the same class, what you do is that you judge the crown tails by the crown tail standard and the double tails by the double tail standard. And whatever predominant color they are, you judge them to that. So right off the bat, I see these two have really good deportment. We call that deportment whenever they're actively flaring. This guy has a little bit of a swim bladder issue. You can see he's having trouble getting off the top. Sometimes that happens in shipping whenever you move fish. It says poor connection.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm on the internet.
Yes.
Anyway, so he's got a bit of a swim bladder issue. See, you can see his buoyancy is affected. Sometimes that happens during shipping. Their swim bladder gets, what do you call it, Min? Like the swim bladder, you know? It like doesn't work anymore.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
actually now he seems okay. Anyway. So we'll just leave him then. I thought he was having more issue than that. So it just seems a slight issue. These guys, deporting really well, pretty good color. This guy, this double tail, has a really nice defined split in the caudal.
Yes.
So for right now, I think these guys are going to be in the top 3 at least. So I'm going to card them so that they
Yes.
can rest. These guys haven't shown us anything yet. So we're going to wait. Ooh, this guy has weird eyes. Look at that. Ruru 2, yes, this is the official judging.
Yes.
Okay, so he's got some weird eyes, which is cool. But that has no bearing in judging. There's nothing in the standards about that. So we're just going to give him a little more time. These guys haven't actually opened up yet. You guys can see immediately how important training is. If a fish is not flaring, if you don't exercise your fish so they have the stamina to keep flaring, I can't judge them, okay? So we're gonna wait. These guys had great deportment and I kind of remember what they look like, so I'm just gonna wait for one of these guys to open up. And you give the fish the benefit of the doubt, you know, you give them a lot of time, as much as you can. One trick you can try making them flare at a pen. Some people train their fish to
Close.
flare at pens.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. So that fluffed him up a little bit. He's opening up a little bit.
Yes. He's starting.
He's getting there, yeah. Another thing we try and do, very bad connection.
Yeah. I don't know.
WWE
Oh,
move.
it's go away.
Guys, how's the connection going while we wait for this fish to flare? Guys, is the connection okay? Is it lagging? They're just talking about the fish. So we're waiting for them to flare. This guy's really quite small.
It is.
He's like right on the line of two,
Yes.
very good connection, no lag. Okay, breaks up and buffers. All right, thanks guys. We're on the hotel internet, so. Okay, this guy still hasn't opened up. This one is, okay, so one thing you can do, you can try bringing in a girl. See, this is why judging can take a while too, is because you're waiting for fish to wake up. See, look, this guy's oh, whoops. Better put a card on that one.
Yeah.
Come on.
Bring
It's-
in the ladies.
Yeah, bring in the girls. You can try girls.
There's the ladies.
You can try mirror. You can try the pen trick.
Yeah,
you can
we-
try finger.
Do we have any mirror?
N-
Put it on the back.
yeah,
Maybe that will flare.
yeah. This guy has not opened up at all.
Yes.
His caudal is promising if he would just like,
And this guy
Open
looked
up.
tired. He opened his mouth.
yeah, with his weird eyes.
Yes.
So actually, poor deportment is considered a disqualifying fault, actually.
Yes.
People very rarely disqualify for it, but if like a fish is kind of lying on the bottom, not doing anything, then it's really hard to judge. See, the female is going here.
There we go.
She is a great, there we go. See, ladies nearly always do it.
There we go.
It's a girl. Okay. So he looks good. Yeah, his caudal really opened up.
Yes.
So I'm actually going to pull this guy. He's just so close to being a DQ.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put her in the middle actually because I want these two black crown tails to go at it.
Awesome.
Let's see. So he opened up. He was almost a 180. The thing with you want to look with on crown tails is condition. This guy has great condition. His rays are fairly straight, okay? Whereas compare this crown tail to this crown tail. Look at the front of the anal. Lots of curled rays. Very, very difficult to have straight rays on a crown tail. So here, let's see. Lady's starting to go. Oop. It's okay. We just put something down on the bench, so. All right, now he's showing slightly fearful behavior. Maybe he likes boys. Let's put the boy over here. Okay, so these two have great deportment. These guys are giving a little bit of a run for our money. I think he has great form.
Yeah.
If he would just open up.
His tail go a little bit up.
Yeah, it's not perfectly symmetrical. Look at this guy. His is better,
Yes.
but hold on. Maybe he'll open up. So this is a really nice crown tail too.
Oh my god, that's so nice.
Calm down. So we got like a minor fault for the bright red ventrals, okay? On a iridescent fish, the eyes should, or the color should be clean and even. He's got a nice body shape, okay? These guys are still having trouble opening up. So because this is a first place fish, I don't want to use her up, so I'm gonna put her over here. All the first place fish go to best of variety judging. So we saw this guy open up once, and he had a pretty good form. This guy has too many condition faults for me to consider for first, second, or third. So here we have our first, second, and third. I'm gonna put these here. It helps to move the fish around while you're judging. So here, now he's opening up. This guy is good, okay? He looks good. Slightly less than 180 on the caudal. You start, we use a least faults judging system. So the fish with the least fault wins. Okay, so let's return to this crown tail. He's got a chunk missing out of his anal, but he has pleasing symmetry. One thing to look for in the double tails is those short rays in the very front of the dorsal. If he has 3 or more, that's considered a severe fault for a double tail. Otherwise, he has pleasing symmetry. The split in his caudal doesn't go all the way to the base of the peduncle. So I think slightly more than half is considered a minor fault. And then the outside of the caudal, you can see is not a perfect 180. If you were to put the pen right at the caudal there, it should be, the edges of the lobe should be 180, okay? And it should be double tail like that. So he has some things riding against him. Otherwise, a nice fish, okay? So I think he has accumulated enough faults that he's gonna be out of the running for first or second, okay? In fact, we might need to bring back this guy, even though, oh, no, let him flare, because his deportment, although it's not as good, this guy has quite a few faults for a double tail. Longfin double tail half moons, very difficult fish to work with because of all those faults. Now let's look back over here. This guy hasn't stopped flaring at all. This guy's really getting into it now, so that's why you need to be patient. This guy has a better spread on the caudal. Okay, this one's pretty good though. They both have pretty good condition on the rays. This one has color faults. He's got those red ventrals. This one is supposed to be a black crown tail, but he's got pretty severe iridescent. So there is a color form being considered called black orchid. That's kind of the trade name, which is a black fish with lots of this iridescence here. In fact, I think he could be considered a butterfly at this point.
Yes.
You think so? Yeah, I think he's, so if we judge him as a butterfly, then he's actually quite good. Okay, so if you judged him as a black fish with severe iridescence, that would knock him out, but he's actually a butterfly, I think. So he's actually got, and in a butterfly fish, that means that the fins are two-toned, two colors. So has this guy opened up yet as we talk about this one? He's kind of meh. He's kind of going back and forth. So.
Yes.
These guys are kind of comparable.
Yeah.
So let's let them rest again. So let's come back over here. So look at this. He has better spread, but ideally the outer rays should be the longest and straightest, and he has better, longer outer rays. This guy has better symmetry. The anal fin on this one is longer than the caudal. The caudal's actually a little too short for overall symmetry. This one has better overall symmetry. So I think altogether, I want to go first and second. What do you think?
Yes. Well, yeah.
Explain.
I think you're right. I still like the form on that guy.
Yeah, he's got nice form, but if you like look at the edge of the
Yes.
caudal
Yeah.
compared to the edge, look at
Yes.
the anal.
Yes.
He's flaring at the pen. See,
Yeah.
he has fantastic deportment though.
It is. Caught
His
my eye.
deportment is amazing.
Yes.
Flaring at the pen.
Wish he have longer caudals and tails.
Yeah, he's a young fish. His
Yeah,
caudal
yeah.
could continue to grow.
Yes.
So, but I think as it stands, this is first, second, and then these two having trouble deciding, and mainly because this guy isn't opening up. The one time he opened up, he looked great. Okay. Come on. When he did open up, he was less than 180 though. Condition faults. This one, he doesn't have the pronounced banding, so I can't consider him a patterned fish. This guy is a blackfish with severe iridescence, whereas this one's color is quite nice, very even coloration.
Yeah. I would put that guy third.
Yeah, I agree. I think this guy is third. So, all right.
All right. Awesome.
So we got, what did I say? First, second, third.
Yes.
It's really.
So they gonna put in the stickers.
Where did my standards go? Someone take my standards.
Oops. Technical difficulty.
Okay, anyway, so we're going to write here. Let's write some comments.
Yes. Well, you cannot see that.
I don't know, it's like basically what I could just put C video.
All right.
So let's see, so we're gonna put first, then we're gonna put 242 as second, then we're gonna put 245 as third. Remarks are nice. Let's see, so good symmetry. Let's see, P2 caudal short. This guy is still flaring at his reflection. That's too funny. Okay, let's see, multiple symmetry faults, but overall nice. Nice color. What else did we say? This fish has trouble with deportment. Or caudal not 180. 180. And then we got this guy who's just he's really small. So
Yeah,
241, really small.
Yes. Let me go back to the fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he also had poor deportment.
Yeah.
But overall, nice fish. So we're gonna,
Put some sticker on.
yeah, we definitely don't want to forget the stickers. So.
Yes. Helpers.
No, I got stickers.
Okay. Never
So,
mind.
so 239 we got.
Oh, we got them.
Yeah, we got stickers. Oh wait, I need a new second place.
Oh yes.
Second place.
Yes.
please.
Thank you.
Is there somebody currently judging the MB6s right now?
And then
So that's how they put the sticker
Third.
on. Below there.
I have NB6. You need NB6? Okay, here. And then, yeah, we're done. And then, most important,
Yes.
people want someone to talk to.
Yes.
We're gonna sign it.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. So,
All right,
then make
and I
sure
just
to
added
record
a new
everything.
fish into that. So
Okay.
we're in.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sweet. Why is it blue? We're not in Canada.
Just because that's leftover stickers.
You know, they're leftover stickers, I wanna use them up,
Okay.
and maybe we are.
So,
Maybe we are.
One day.
Okay, so let's
that
quickly
is
do
gonna confuse
P3.
people, black and white would be better than no color.
Yeah.
You
want it back?
Hand me that.
You're out of second places?
Yeah. I'm at the
Hello
second.
from America.
Oh wait.
Someone from Italy. Wow.
California. Yeah, sorry guys, when I'm doing stuff out here, I can't see any of the comments. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's quickly do this one. So P3 is short fin purchased males. Okay, so this means they can be any color, they can be any form. The IBC standards recognize 3 different forms of short fin male. We have traditional, we have show, and then we have short fin half moons. So we have 3 different forms of short fin males. So let's figure out what forms these are. So again, they both look male, they both look short fin, and they both look over the size limit. Or over the size minimum rather. So
Only $10? Give it more than that.
okay, so they're alive and they look healthy, they look male, they look short fin. So let's go ahead.
Oops.
So right off the bat, this guy has great deportment. He's flaring at himself. 1025. He's got, so this caudal, beautiful 180-degree spread on the caudal and really nice sharp edges to the caudal. We want the edges to be like that, okay?
Yes.
Super sharp. So he's got a nice caudal. This guy has yet to open up yet. Beautiful color right off the bat. We're going to consider him a light solid. Okay, so his color is great. This guy, his color is a little muddy. Those color faults will probably come into play here. He looks like a poor bicolor, but man, he is pretty good.
They already stopped in on the fish.
Oh my gosh. Are you guys even listening? No, just kidding. So, anyway, one thing, the anal fin, this one is also a show plakat. Again, look at that. Really nice 180-degree
Yes.
spread on the caudal there. Nice 180-degree spread, sharp edges. And both of these fish have fantastic deportment, okay? He's flaring at my pen, as you can see. So I actually want them to flare at each other. So both of them don't have ideal anal fins. So anal fins are kind of a defining feature of short fins. So both of them kind of have rounded ones. We want really long, swept back
Yeah.
anal fins. So here, we want the anal fin to be really long and swept back and come to a point. It should be like that. See? Do you see the difference here? It's short, it's like rounded and kind of pointed forward. But here I want it to be like long, swept back. Ideally back to like the caudal would be here somewhere. That's a really horrible drawing, but you get the
Yes.
idea. So both of them, this anal fin this one's slightly worse than this one. But his color is really fantastic. Both of them have nice smooth top lines, I think. Yes. Both of them have nice smooth top lines. His ventrals are pretty short, okay? And overall, the outer edge of his fins are kind of not very sharp. We want them to look like they're cut from cardboard.
Yeah, that guy ventral is really short too.
Yeah, they both have short ventrals. We want the ventrals to be as long as the point of the anal.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm distracting them with the pen. I want them to flare at each other.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
So this guy has better form, I think. The
Yes.
anal is better.
Yes.
The caudal, they have comparable caudals. The bicolor, now the thing is his color is so good. So here we're matching up faults, right? His color is so much better than this one as a bicolor.
Yes.
The bicolor, like it's shot all through with iridescence. Like he should have solid orange fins and a solid blue body. The incomplete coloration over the top of the fish and over the belly area is a fault. And he's supposed to be a two-tone fish, but he isn't. This guy is shot through opaque. It's very hard to get this. This is a very difficult color to pin down. But here we have kind of form versus color. So,
Still like that fish more.
I know. Well,
Yeah.
you're a form guy.
Yes. Yeah.
He just
funny.
has multiple color faults,
Yeah.
whereas this guy has only a few form faults because
Yes.
they both have comparable anals and stuff. But the overall look of this guy I like better.
Yes.
The smooth edging, everything looks like it's cut from cardboard kind of thing.
Yeah. Thick
Yeah.
body.
Yeah, nice thick body.
Yes.
But the multiple color faults, I think, are going to push him to second because his color is so good, and they kind of have comparable.
Yeah. This fish
Comparable
is
thing.
look more mature than that.
Yeah.
He's still a small fish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's close whenever you have, in this case, form versus color. But I think this guy's going to get pushed to second. Oops, sorry, because of his multiple color faults.
All right.
Okay. So let's write some of this down. Beautiful color. Oh my God, it's so hot in here.
It
Beautiful
is.
color.
We got to
Multiple color
back
faults.
here. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys.
So let's pin this one. I don't have any seconds though. Yeah? Yeah.
There you go.
All right. So here we go. Cha-ching. And then again, we gotta sign it
Yes.
and then turn it in. So
There you have it, guys. No third place because we don't have enough fish.
yeah, in that class. So
Yeah.
okay, so let's do this.
All right. Say hello to the internet, guys.
I'll reorder the class cards.
They're too busy. Don't disturb the searchers. Don't disturb the searchers. All right. So make sure they're all carded before you leave.
Hey,
like
I have
to
a
put
question
things
for
on the
you.
side. Huh?
Oops. What? How? There.
Camera. No, that's a question for you. He's saying cameraman.
Is
Oh no. I really hate this. There we go.
is the
Caught up peduncle area.
I'm not sure.
Still streaming?
Yeah, we're
Yes.
still streaming.
How
Yeah.
many do you have? Because we're almost done and ready to get
Two.
started. Okay.
2 new breeder. So, okay, it looks a little crowded over there, so I think we're gonna end the stream so that we
All right, we'll be right back, guys.
Oh, wait, hold on. So, after we're gonna get through all the class judging, then they're gonna start best of variety and best of show. So, yeah.
All right, bye bye.